Celebrities have always used their platforms to make statements, but this year they reached a whole new level. It's a ruthless business, politics, and Hollywood made its move. But now with the outcome decided, it looks like all that energy didn't change the results they were hoping for. And the reaction online has been explosive. Leonardo DiCaprio. Some even joked that he seemed like he was being held hostage. Could there be more to this story? There's a lot of speculation, especially since there's talk that when authorities searched Sean Diddy Combs' home, they may have seized some private tapes. Rumor has it that Diddy's infamous parties had quite the guest list, including DiCaprio. Coincidence? Who knows? But fans are digging. Star Wars icon Mark Hamill, a vocal figure on Twitter, hasn't posted in almost a day, and the silence has fans speculating. He's been outspoken for years, but this time, he went harder than ever. Some wonder if his heightened involvement this year was more than just personal passion, with rumors circulating about celebrities receiving financial incentives to show support. After all, claims have surfaced suggesting that the Harris campaign may have paid some big names to back her. Jamie Lee Curtis, Christina Applegate, and more big names are among those responding to the election's outcome. Variety covered the shock and dismay of Hollywood stars following Trump's win, and many are wondering just how this will impact their careers and the entertainment industry overall. What's fueling this intense reaction? Is it simply the political loss, or is there more to it? Writer Mark Waid, known for Kingdom Come, had a particularly intense reaction. In a post, he shared his deep disappointment, stating, "I don't believe in the basic goodness of my fellow Americans anymore." And in his words, he's uncertain about whether he can even continue writing superheroes after this. It's a heavy sentiment, and his fans notice the raw emotion. In Hollywood and beyond, it seems like many are still processing, and this is only the beginning of what we'll see in the days to come. And as reactions pour in, Hollywood's role in influencing public opinion is under the microscope. Consider Tom Hanks, a once bankable star whose recent movie pulled in only $5 million, a shockingly low number for someone with his track record. In past years, he could have drawn millions easily, but the tide seems to have turned. The election and its political dynamics may be affecting even Hollywood's biggest draws. Trump's win, particularly the fact that he won the popular vote, defied many people's expectations. Typically, that swing goes the other way, but this time voters leaned in his direction. Many speculate this shift reflects the unpopularity of the opposing candidate, who some argue was shoehorned into the election without the backing of a primary win. For those who care about process, this approach felt jarring. The impact on Hollywood's image is clear, with many wondering if social media has accelerated the decline of celebrity mystique. Actors like Tom Hanks, who once commanded immense respect, now face a public that sees them as increasingly accessible and perhaps less remarkable. Hollywood's public involvement in political campaigns has chipped away at its glamour, leaving some celebrities grappling with a new reality. Meanwhile, reactions continue to flood in. The Wire's Wendell Pierce, a Harris supporter, voiced concerns about the long-term implications of Trump's win. He tweeted about his worry that the Supreme Court will become dominated by conservative justices, permanently shifting the nation's direction. It's an anxious time for many who are banking on a different outcome. Then there's Christina Applegate, known for her roles in Married with Children and Anchorman. In a heated statement, she urged Trump supporters to unfollow her, accusing them of voting against female rights and disability rights. She didn't hold back, sharing that her child was in tears over the potential impact on women's rights. And in a move that caught fans off guard, she announced she'd be shutting down her fan account, stating she no longer wants followers who don't support her values. As emotions run high, others, like Jamie Lee Curtis, have also shared their frustration. It's clear that Hollywood isn't ready to accept this outcome quietly. And honestly, it's probably only the start. The reaction is sure to continue building, and for many it will be a wild ride to follow over the coming days and weeks. As we look to the next 4 years, the question remains: will Hollywood double down on its political stance? Or will we see a shift as they navigate this new reality? Either way, it's clear that their influence may be waning, and we're here to watch it unfold. Let me know what you think about all of this. Are you surprised? Share your thoughts, like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for more updates. This conversation is far from over.